right, Ken, over to you.
Thank you so much. We are once again joined by our guest, Timothy B. Schmit, who is the singer-songwriter and the bassist for the Eagles, has a new album coming out September 23rd. It's called Leap of Faith, and also joined by the genius behind this whole thing we're talking about, the Sacramento Walk of Stars. This is Lucy Idem Crocker. Good morning. How are you? Gotta love it when a plan comes together, right?
Absolutely.
So tell me how this all kind of formulated in your mind and how it all worked out.
My husband Scott and I were down with a couple of friends down in Hollywood and walking across the Hollywood Walk of Stars and started talking about all the people from Sacramento who have made great contributions nationally, internationally, and there are quite a few people that we can honor in the way that we are this morning, and came up with a great list of people in arts, entertainment, sports, science and technology, news media. We have a lot of great people in those categories. So that's how the idea was born. And
from what I understand, no public funds being used for this?
No public funds at all. It's all privately funded through sponsorships, donations.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And we raised our goal and a little bit more this year, so we're really excited.
Now, did you already have the gala? Was that last night?
No, it's tonight. It is tonight.
So this morning we're going to go ahead and start to install the first of our Sacramento Walk of Stars coming in this morning, and then you'll have the big celebration coming up tonight.
Yes, we do at Memorial Auditorium.
How long did it take them to construct each star? Do you know anything about that?
It took 12 days.
12 days for each star?
Yes, so all 5 of them were constructed at once.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty tired after doing mine.
Yes, because you worked really hard on yours, because you have particulars. You're specific.
I do.
Yes.
I understand that completely.
Exactly. He was out there polishing and shining his last night,
and also because your name might get misspelled. I can't imagine how many times it's probably been misspelled.
All the time.
Right?
All the time.
Because when I was doing a search, I kept putting a D in there, and I'm like, why isn't it coming up?
Everybody does.
But at least they got it right for the star.
Yeah. We hope so. We hope so.
If not, he'll be down there scratching things out. So was there a voting committee that decided on our first 5 honorees?
Yes. We had a committee working on that, and we want to make sure that it's a well-balanced group in all of our categories, and there was a lot of different things that went into selecting this group of stars this year.
And the thing is, you gave us kind of a database of all the stars that are individuals that are in consideration to receive the stars, and this could go on for quite some time. Doing 5 each time, you've got lists of like 90 or
we've
so.
got about 95 people who qualify for the criteria that we have.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that list will grow over the years. Yes, so we're really excited.
Now, when you were told, was it a phone call or was it a letter, an email? How were you informed?
I was informed through a publicist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they got to your publicist.
And they were talking to Lucy for a long time.
Right.
And I finally decided we should start talking together because I don't have anybody here with me to deal with this stuff. So here I am.
So Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 1998. And then now Sacramento Walk of Stars.
Doesn't get any better than that. Right?
But I mean, I think we talked about this before, like something about being honored by your home, it kind of surpasses Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You know, it's all one great big package. I've been very fortunate in my career. It's still, you know, I just try to stay in gratitude as much as possible because there's a lot of people out there who have a lot of talent. As musicians, singers, who it's just not going to happen for them. A lot of it's, you know, serendipity, and I'm pretty fortunate.
Lucy, do you want to regale us with your version of I Can't Tell You Why?
Oh, geez. No, I can't. I cannot. I see our PR person over there, Patrick Harbison. I think he should be getting up here and doing it.
Thank you so much for being with us this morning. And thank you so much for bringing this to Sacramento.
Absolutely.
And giving us another unbelievable crown jewel to be proud of in this region.
You bet.
Just another things we continue to build. And last question before we get out of here. I was wondering, Timothy, we talked about how my son is 5½, loves to play music. What do you say to young people that are just starting out playing music?
Yeah, I get that. I get asked that a lot. And I always tell them the truth, which is, you know, wherever this takes you or doesn't take you, always remember why you started. And it's very simple because it's a lot of fun. Yeah. And that's what you have to keep. Even if it becomes like a big business monster, you have to keep that in mind.
Absolutely.
That it's a joyful thing.
Got to find that inner joy that just from sitting there and strumming, just the pleasure you get from that.
That's right.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. We're going to see you folks later on. You're going to leave. I'm going to go right behind you, hightail it over there to get ready for the stars and all of the ceremonies coming up this morning. We'll bring that to you coming up next hour on Good Day. Who, back to you.
Looking forward to that. Thank you both so much. All right, 7:46 now. Well, you don't have to love golf to love Top Golf.